이어서 하도록 하겠습니다. 어허. 28렙. 데이터가 꽤 바뀌었죠. 제가, 이게 바뀐 이유가 있습니다. 왜냐면은 지금 제가, 뭐야, 이거 원래 띄워놓기도 가능하네? 씨. 원래 스토리는 저희 1절 안 했습니다. 예, 스토리 1절 안 했고요. 보시면은 세계 지도를 제가 보여드리면은 세계 지도를 지금, 예, 여기까지 다 넓혀놨습니다. 예, 여기가 끝이어가지고. 아마 이제 그 뭐라 그러지? 이제 그걸 뭐라 그러더라? 이런 서브캐들이 있어가지고 아마 서브캐들 안 보면 좀 뭘 할까 싶어가지고 서브캐들이 있는 곳을 좀 벌쳐놨는데 꽤 많네요. 자, 그러면 우리는 이제 서브캐들을 주로 위주로 하고 이제 하도록 하겠습니다. 아, 힘들었어요. 서브캐래. 지도 넓히는 거. 가는 것도 힘들어 죽겠어.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
이 밑에는 뭐 동물이만 그런 거 없나?
Bombarda!
곰바르다 왜 저쪽에 월장석. 네, 여기 문카프 지역인 것 같아요. 일단은 스토리래. 서브퀘스트들을 좀 하고, 저쪽이네요. 헨리에타 지도. 지도적으로 한번 생각을 해보자. 들어가서 불을 밝혀라. 인센디오랑 얼음으로, 오케이.
The location marked on the map isn't far.
히포그리프가 표시한 위치. 잠깐만. 여기라는 거잖아. 여기를 찾아야겠네. 어디 건물에 여긴가? 건물은 저기잖아. 그 멀지 않은 곳에 있다고 했으니까 여기겠지? 아, 여기는 아닌가 본데. 아, 왜 또 밀려꾼 있는
These
거야?
orcs have seen better days.
How come I always draw the short straw?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Centrifugus totalis!
Levioso!
난 안 건드렸는데.
Levioso! Levioso!
Leviosa!
When I get...
Bombarda!
곰바르다까지 완벽.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Defender! Expelliarmus!
여기 가리킨 게 아닌가 본데.
Incendio! Bombarda!
곰바르다도 아니면 뭐지? 여기 지나갈까?
Lumos!
아하. 또 하나는 어디 있을까?
Lumos.
하나는 여기 있고.
Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
됐어. 멀리는 시험도 또 하나 클리어했고. 멀린 대단한데. 가리키는 곳이 보이는 것 같은데? 가리키는 곳이 어딜까? 이렇게인가? 그러면? 이렇게 내려오는 거? 아닌가? 내려가 보자.
Untempered meander into the mind brings sure ruin.
Loud as a troll you are.
나는 못 본 겁니다. 저긴가? 혹시 모르니까 이러고 들어가. 아닌가? 없나?
Lumos.
아, 여기 어딘지 알 것 같다. 여기 거기잖아. 내가 그거 뭐 찾는다고 들어갔던. 아, 찾는다고 그래. 저기 뭐니? 고대 마법 그것 때문에 들어갔었던 데 같은데? 지도에 밝혀져 있는 곳은 어디야? 여기서 멀지 않는 곳. 지도가 제대로 뭘 알려주시라느니. 이거는 물을 표시한 걸 테고, 이게 땅을 표시한 걸 테고. 여긴가? 아닌데? 땅을 표시하고. 일단 가운데 물은 여기밖에 없거든? 인벤토리 봐봐. 맞는 것 같은데? 여기 같은데, 여기? 그럴 줄 알고 여기도 뚫어놨지. 근처에.
What are you up to now?
그러면은 어디 보자. 여기 끝이니까 저기 같은데? 여기다. 씨.
Do you remember the first life you took? Can't say I do. All a bit of a blur at this point.
What went on here, I wonder?
What's that? Better have a look then.
던스턴 트리.
I know I'm not hearing things.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
저놈은 항상 이쪽을 보고 있는 거야.
Trivicus totalis. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
If people don't want me to steal their valuables, they better get a really... Expulso!
사라져라.
Show yourself. Potato. Amateur. I haven't even had me tea yet. You'll pay for that. You little coward.
오면 죽는 거요.
Potato. Risotto.
네 넉토를 날려.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Accio. Descendo.
이겼어.
Risotto.
Potato. Stupefy.
여기가 아닌가? 여기가 아닌가? 음. 어디 보자.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
원리는 시험인가?
Certainly looks to be the place.
여긴가? 헨리에타의 은신처.
Where in Merlin's name am I? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
잠깐만. 그래, 잠깐만.
Glacius. Glacius. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
그리고 또 하나는 어디 있을까? 뭔가 있어.
Descendo. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio.
뭘 해야 되나?
Revelio.
이 뒤에 뭐가 있어?
Incendio.
그렇지.
Accio. This can't be it. Must be a way through. Flipendo. Glacius. Incendio.
됐다.
There we go.
I don't waste time seeing if they're dead. Their fate's not on my hands.
Ashwinders.
애쉬와인더.
company.
애쉬와인더들이 왜 이렇게 많아?
Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map?
Well, if you weren't so forgetful, we'd probably have more, wouldn't we?
Mr. Dallas.
Can never have
Revelio.
ourselves.
Expulso!
That goblin elm you pilfered. Want that back now.
Made a great mistake.
Bombarda.
You will pay.
Stupefy.
You let
Oh, what's the light go out? Protego! Reducto!
먼저 와 있는 사람이 있을 뿐.
Petrificus Totalis!
Glacius. Incendio. What a dreadful lot. Shame nobody saw that.
자, 잠깐만. 분명히 여기 이거지? 이게 앞이라 치면 여기 하나 둘 셋 넷.
Glacius. Incendio.
다 켜버렸네. 네, 잠깐 다시 봐야 돼. 맨 위에 하나, 이게 잠깐 띄고 두 칸 띄고.
Glacius.
바꿔봐. 맨 위에 인센디오. 그리고 한 칸 띄고 인센디오, 그리고 두 칸 띄고 인센디오.
Perfect.
됐어.
Let's see what we've got.
이거구나.
This must be what all the fuss was about.
우물수색꾼의 글러브. 다 끝났다.
Revelio.
또 뭐 있는지 한번 볼까? 어머. 뭐야? 아, 쫓겨났네? 아이씨.
Revelio.
여긴 아무것도 없고. 아니, 마법약이 너무 많아, 나한테, 몸에. 음.
Glacius. Incendio.
아하.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
쪽으로 끌.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
이거 시간 그거구나. 여긴 또 어디냐?
Glacius. Depulso.
이 벌써가 안 먹히네.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
잠깐만. 이게 왜 여기로 안 오지?
Depulso. Accio.
안 와. 이쪽으로 안
Wingardium
오는데?
Leviosa. Depulso.
튕겨내는데?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
윙가리움 레비오사. 그래갖고 하면 열리고.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
이걸 여기로 꺼내두고
Flipendo. Glacius. Incendio.
뭐야? 이게 끝은 아닐 텐데. 끝이라고?
Incendio.
진짜 저 상자 하나 끝이에요? 끝이네. 자. 그러고 보니 여기서 내려와갖고 아무것도 안 했네?
Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos.
뒤로 가는 길이 있겠지 뭐.
I'd better watch my step here.
뭐?
Revelio.
문이 열려있네. 어디 나갈 수 있는 방법이 없나? 잠깐만, 저기 길이 있는 것 같은데? 지도를 보면? 맞네. 잠깐만.
Glacius.
이게 되네? 음. 그러면은 여기도 가능하다는 의미이겠네? 오, 역시 마법이야. 못 가는 곳이 없어.
Glacius.
아이고, 이런. 벽에 있는 걸 몰랐죠. 이게 아닌가?
Incendio. Glacius.
뭐가 문제일까?
Bombarda. Glacius.
뭐가 문제지?
Revelio.
끌어당겨서 지나가게 한다고? 잠시만요. 그러면은
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
어? 오제 역시 우리 투수들은 지니어스요. 어머,
More
또
Ashwinders.
있네.
Reparo.
투수들이 지니어스요. 아주.
Treasure must be around here somewhere.
어디 보자. 암살을 좀 시도를 해볼까?
One can only blame oneself if one's belly is caught with a rumble. You can't expect us all
이
to
아래
follow you
퀘스트가
around
있다고
with fresh
뜨는데?
baked potatoes in our palms now, can ya?
Tribicus Totalis.
Is that you, Roylance? Loud as a troll you are.
I think I heard something.
What? Tribicus Totalis.
Whoever you are.
Petrificus Totalis.
You'll pay for that!
Quite the impress. You're the one who released
Glacius.
Trent.
Bombarda. Linder. Incendio.
You.
Petrificus Totalis.
죽어라.
Petrificus Totalis.
야, 나 같은 애 한 명 있어도 죽음에 먹는 자들 다 잡았겠다.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
어디 보자. 이게 뒤로 돌아가는 그게 있는데. 아무것도 이것만 있네. 돈이다. 슉. 마법이라. 어허. 뭔지 알 것 같군.
Bombarda.
여러분,
Accio.
잠깐만. 이걸 땡기면 안 되지 않나?
Wingardium
근데 지금 있는 게 이것뿐이라서.
Revelio.
이 맵 뒤에 뭐가 있어?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
이건 아니야. 이거
Wingardium
여기 거야.
Leviosa.
어슈. 그리고 이걸로 이건가?
Leviosa.
이거고. 또 어디 있지?
Revelio.
저기 뒷벽으로 넘어가야 돼. 잠깐만, 이쪽으로 안 봤는데? 그치? 하나가 더 필요해.
Revelio.
이건 아니고. 뒤쪽에 하나 보였다고? 어디 보자.
Revelio.
요거 얘기하는 거야? 지금 저기 보이는 거? 이건 아닌 것
Revelio.
같은데. 레비오스 하나. 이 뒤로 넘어가면 뭐 있나? 진짜? 이게 괜히 있는 건 아니잖아. 여기가. 내가 고작 저거 하나 주려고 있는 건 아니잖아.
Descendo. Incendio. Incendio.
아니, 쓸데없는 맵이 이렇게 많아. 뭔지 알 것 같다. 아이고, 이런. 괜찮아. 어차피 나중에 다시 들어오면 되니까. 어딨냐?
Revelio.
이게 가져가면 안 열리던가.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
가자. 씨. 이걸 압수해 가네? 아씨, 못하게 막아놨네, 이걸.
Revelio.
어딨어, 하나 또. 여기, 이거 아닌가?
Wingardium Leviosa.
자, 들어가라. 잠깐만, 이것도 어디 갔냐, 이거?
Revelio.
잠깐만.
Pulso.
이런.
Pulso. Accio.
야, 못 가져가게 이런 거 꼼수 못 부리게 막아놓은 거야, 그냥. 뭐야. 음악지도. 저 맵에. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 그냥 저대로 칠한 거 아니야? 아니야. 악보가 그려져 있는 거
What's this?
보니까는
Some sort of treasure map.
아주 별의별 걸 다 시키는구나.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
굳이 이렇게 나가게 만들어놨네 이걸. 보고
Accio.
뭐라고? 얘 레비오서까지 붙어 있어가지고 그런 건가? 얘 왜 이래?
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
하고
Leviosa.
레비오서,
Incendio.
인센디오.
Revelio.
뭐가 됐는데? 뭐가 된 거야? 아, 여기가 열렸네? 와우. 와, 이거 뭐냐? 상자 좋은 거 하나 있고. 안 와. 이래서 멀리는 시험을 해야 된다니까. 필요 없는 것들. 퀴디치 곡을. 아씨, 아깝다. 아, 맞아. 얘네 이러더라? 어? 한번 나갔다 들어와야 다시 열리게 해놨더라, 이거? 봐봐, 이거 안 열리잖아, 이거. 아, 이거 아이템을 못 봤네. 여기 들어갔다 나오면 뭐 받을 수는 있을란가 모르겠다. 아, 여기 밖으로 나가는 길 같은데? 맞네, 여기 밖으로 나가는 길이네. 아. 잠깐 나갔다 들어와야겠다, 이거. 이거 그대로 적용되려나? 일단 서브 퀘스트들은 제발 적용 안 돼 있어. 이런 양
Bombarda. Incendio.
돌아라. 여기 못 봤던 건데 이건? 열려 있는 건 맞아. 다시 가야 돼 이걸. 근데 없는 괴물들이 또 있어.
Accio. More Ashwinders.
뭐야?
I
아이씨.
hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
애쉬와인도 또 있어.
Mr. Dallas.
시와인드가 몇 명이야?
What's that? Better have a look then.
그래도 대부분 다 처리해 나가지고 다행이네.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
뭐야, 왜 먹은 걸로 처리돼 있어? 아, 못 먹은 걸로는 또 이렇게 처리를 시켜? 대단하다. 자, 다음 서브 게임 종소리를 찾으러 갑시다. 어, 이참에
Here's a pleasant surprise.
청문대 저거 좀 합시다.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
뭐 볼까? 됐다. 궁수자리? 궁수자리들은 꼭 그걸로 돼 있더라. 잠깐만, 멀린 시험 몇 번을 더 해야 되지? 챌린지. 멀린의 시험은 여기가 아니네. 험. 멀린의 시험. 한 번만 더 해야 되네. 여기 하나 있으니까 여기 거 하나 하자. 여긴 또 무슨 시험이려나?
Incendio! Glacier! Accio! Descendo! Flipendo! Depulso! Bombarda!
오오. 무슨 거였구나. 한번 이 안에서 한번
Lived here, I
찾아보자.
wonder. That was never
봄바르다.
locked up here.
나머지 봄바르다를 쓸 곳이 어디지?
Velio.
이쪽에 2개 정도.
Bombarda! Revelio.
여기 있다.
Bombarda! Merlin
됐다.
himself would be proud.
멀린 퀘스트 완료. 하나 더 완료. 역시 봄바르다가 최고구만. 어디 보자. 다음. 더 공간 증가. 분명 이제 가야 될 곳이 여기지. 지도. 가리키는 곳이 여기 아닌가 여기? 여긴 그거 하는 곳이고.
I saw hoof prints in the forest the other day that I swear belonged to
어딜까? 분명 여기 삘인데. 한번 지도를 봅시다. 보면은 여기잖아. 여기. 한번 여기를 한번 돌아다녀 봅시다. 아예 여기를 뜻하는 거 아닐까?
Has your brain been...
I felt it warranted more than a piece of meat pie. I could have been killed running for him. Nothing, Rookwood.
한번 싹 다 처리해볼까?
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
아, 레벨 30짜리.
Trivicus totalis.
그치, 이 정도 됐으면은 마법부가 나서줄 만도 한데 말이야.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Trivicus totalis.
쉽구만.
The more graves I fill, the more galleons I get.
쉽구만, 그래. 응?
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Trivicus totalis.
조용히 누워 있어라. 애쉬와인드 암살자,
My
애쉬와인드.
loyalty's to Rookwood and no one else.
실바누스 셀윈.
This is pointless. No one comes through here.
주변에 있는 놈들 전부 다 잡자.
I seem to recall last time you put the thing out.
Trivicus totalis.
I've used the dark arts several times. Can't understand why more don't. They're remarkable.
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
여기가 맞네. 요거네, 요거.
Protego! Now you're just getting on my nerves. I shall... There's talk of what you can do. Pathetic. Where's that gob...
Trivicus totalis!
Hey, it's you. Cost us out, right?
쟤 뭐하니?
Trivicus totalis.
이런 거. 아하.
Trivicus totalis. Nobody'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
뭐도 못 믿지. 자, 이제 파밍 좀 해볼까?
Revelio.
아하, 바뀌구나. 아, 신속이 좋긴 좋다, 야.
Revelio.
왔지. 이제 퀘스트나 좀 한번 해볼까? 아, 여기 있었구나. 아, 그렇구나. 여기 있었구나. 한번 해보자. 너 그랬지? 그러니까 잠깐만. 도돌이표. 음계를 보자. 미, 파, 돌, 파, 시, 레, 도, 시, 파, 미, 도. 잠깐만. 이거 적어놔야 되는 거 아니야? 잠깐만. 이거 적어놔야 될 것 같은데, 이거. 보자. 이렇게잖아. 그러면은, 자. 파, 시, 레, 도, 오!
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
잠깐만. 오, 대박인데? 잠깐만. 시, 레, 도, 시. 아, 이걸 이게
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
그냥 이대로 한번 계속 쳐볼게요. 파, 시, 레, 도, 시, 파, 미, 도.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
한번 생각을 해보자. 엑스펠리아무스를 잠깐만. 길게 칠 수 있는 게 뭘까? 엑스펠리아무스.
Expelliarmus!
그래, 지도를 한번 보고 뭐를 눌러야 더 길게 되는 건지 한번 봐야겠다. 이게 하나의 음이라는 거잖아, 지금. 한음, 두음, 한음, 2개 반, 아니, 3개, 3개. 길게 칠 수 있는 방법이 뭐가 있을까? 아니, 음은 알려줬어도, 씨. 잠깐만 기다려. 뭔가 있을 거야. 여러분, 기다려. 뭐, 마법 배운 것들 중에 한번 생각을 해보자. 마법, 이거. 똑같은데? 아니, 이거는 말이 안 되는 게, 이게 지도라고 해놓고는, 아니, 아니, 무슨 마법을 쓰면은 도움이 될 것이다. 뭐 이런 건 있어야지. 잘못 쳤다. 자, 다시. 아씨, 이게 두 개를, 실수를,
That did it.
됐다. 이런, 씨. 근데 어디가 열린 거야? 이거구나.
And look, treasure. Revelio.
이런, 씨. 안 알려준 이유가 있었네? 근데, 이런 것도 좀 신박하다. 이렇게 막 알려주는 거. 뭐, 더 없나? 이게 다른 것도 아니고, 그냥, 음을 틀려서였다니. 음이 한 곳으로 계속 찍혔던 것 같아.
Off on another adventure, are we?
아씨, 왜 이래. 어디, 퀘스트를 좀 해볼까? 코어는 다 찍었잖아. 주문 쪽도. 나는 일단 올 스킬 다 찍을 생각으로 할 거거든요, 저는 지금. 얘 왜 이렇게 뛰어다니니? 히아신스 올리비에. 그 사람이구나.
What do you have in store for me this time?
나 여태까지 몇 개 남았지? 와, 벌써 꽉 찼어? 이것도 팔고 해야겠다, 빨리.
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our way of life.
Is everything all right,
별일
madam?
없으신가요? 여기?
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn.
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse.
아마 처리했던 걸로
Selwyn's a
기억하는데요.
skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could.
내가 아까 처리했던
I'm
애도
at my
걔 아니야?
wit's end.
제가
I
도와드릴게요.
could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out.
Selwyn has been taken care
처리하고
of.
왔어요.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
도와드릴 수 있어서
I'm
기뻐요.
glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you.
이게 바로 클리어를 해버리네?
It's such a pleasant place.
애쉬와인더 해골 글러브 챌린지 지도 다시 보자. 남은 거는 이제 요 2개 아니지 3개? 뭐야 저주받은 무덤의 보물 로그드 저택 밑에 있는 잠겨있는 상자를 여세요. 와 빼도 깨도 계속 나오네. 역시 서브캐를 해놔야 나오는구나 이제.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
이 같은데? 여기가 로그드의 저택이야?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
여기 하나, 여기 하나. 올라갈 수 있는 길을 찾아보자. 솔직히 그냥 꼼수를 쓰면 되긴 하거든요. 꼼수가 안 써지네.
Bombarda.
와, 여기 큰 게 저택이야? 이 밑에 또 뭐가 있네? 아니 계단 하나 없으면 어떡하자는 거야? 꼼수 하나 먹었고 어떻게 올라가나? 이거를? 아니 올라갈 수 있는 길이 없는데 어떻게 올라가는 거야? 어? 잠깐만 왜 갑자기 임페리우스가 앞에 있어?
Incendio.
여기
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
아하.
Levioso.
이렇게
Revelio.
나 여기 갔다가 또 돈. 이 위로 올라가는 방법이 있을까?
Levioso.
차.
Revelio.
으이그.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
아씨.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. These rocks have seen better days. Levioso.
거기가 아니면 어디로 가라는 거지?
Alohomora.
이러면 되는 걸.
wasn't so difficult.
됐다, 깼다. 와, 깼다. 와, 높다.
Revelio.
내려가 볼까 이제? 낙댐을 전혀 입지 않지.
Alohomora.
됐다.
Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Revelio.
아, 왜 여기에? 아이고.
Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Bombarda. Glacius.
어,
Incendio.
있는데 또 있네?
Revelio.
또 뭐야? 저택의 군주?
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
뭐? 당신 누구예요?
Better luck next time.
Stupefy. Shame nobody saw that.
위더링 씨께 타나가 소환한 임페루스들이 가까이 나가오는 소리가 들리네요. 그린그치에서 저주의 격사로 일하게 되어 영광입니다. 타나는 더 이상 믿을 수 없다는 걸 알아채야 했어요. 결국 타나는 저희의 파트너였으니까요. 그런 점에서 부족했던 저를 용서해주세요. 가족에겐 제가 싸우다 죽었다고 전해주세요.
Revelio.
뭔가 있구만 길에. 이게 참 안타까워. 동료한테 배신당하는 그런 기분.
Alohomora.
어? 또 지도야? 이건 어디야? 울리는 걸로 저게 위로 가게.
Might be interesting to see where this leads. Incendio.
저주받은 무덤의 지도. 밖으로 나가네. 저게 어딜 가리키는 걸까? 여긴데 여기가 지도 그거일 거고 이렇게 강 이런 데에서 여기가 보일 것이다. 강으로 거슬러 올라가는 곳. 강에서 거슬러 올라가는 곳. 여기? 여기 같은데?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
가면 할수록 재밌어지는 걸. 여기를 뜻한다는 건데
Nothing to poach an errand through.
Show yourself.
여기서 여긴 아닌가 보네. 거기로 가보자. 보면 이쪽
It's been
아래라고.
ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
보면 여기 어딘간데? 자자자. 지도를 한번 보자. 여기야? 잠깐만, 여기가 맞냐? 아니야, 여긴 아니야. 그럼 어디지? 아, 여긴가? 저건 또 뭐냐? 아, 그거구나. 퀴디치 그거. 여기지 않을까? 여기에 보면 어떤 동굴로 들어가는 길이 있다.
Time to teach someone a
오케이, 여긴 아닌 걸로. 이걸로 하자. 여기도
I
아니야?
should investigate. Revelio.
여기? 여기는 멀린 시험하는 데 아니야?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Bombarda!
지도가 보면 여긴데 여기 아니면은 어디로 가야 되는 거야? 여기 아니면 여기거든? 이렇게 해서 거슬러 올라가다가 옆에 빠지는 길이 하나 있고 거슬러 올라가다 물살이 빠지는 곳 잠깐만. 여기가 여기 같은데? 그치, 여기지. 어?
I would appreciate a little help. If you've a moment.
여기?
Revelio.
유엔, 여기 가방 있냐? 지도. 여기가 이렇게.
Revelio. Incendio.
야, 넘어왔어. 여기가 아니야. 분명 여기라는 생각이 드는데.
Revelio.
상점이다.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
물건 좀 공개해도
What do you
될까요?
have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we?
뭐야, 가족 골동품.
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
왜 여기가 반딧불이 이렇게 났을까? 분명히 여기란 말이야. 이건가?
Revelio.
이건 아닌데. 잠깐만. 잠깐. 어? 이런
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
여기를 뜻하는 거였구나. 이걸 뜻하는 거였구나. 나는 몰랐다. 찍어놨는데 몰랐구나.
Revelio.
타나 포틴에게. 그린고츠 은행의 타나와 포틴에게 고객 중 하나가 조상 중 한 명이 가문의 재산의 일부를 무덤에 안치했을지도 모른다고 했습니다. 그리고 무덤이 저주받았을지도 모른다고 걱정하셨어요. 지도에 있는 장소로 가서 찾아낼 수 있는 모든 저주를 풀고 가족을 대신해 귀중품을 해서오세요. 필요한 게 있다면 개인적인 메시지를 써주세요. 그럼 행운을 빕니다. 그린고츠 은행 저주 해결사장 그렇구만. 얘네들한테 주어진 임무였네 여기는. 오그라든 거.
Revelio.
잠깐만. 내가 못 본 게 하나 있는데? 이건 정신병원 가면? 재산 중 일부를 안치해 놓긴 했네.
Revelio.
와, 돈 많이 준다. 아따, 발판도 주시고 그냥.
Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb.
Incendio.
양각 연미복.
Revelio.
워더링 시계. 만약 제가 성공하지 못한다면 워더링 시계에서 저와 하나의 저주를 깨는 임무를 모두 검토해 주실 간곡히 부탁드릴게요. 오늘 타나의 배신이 어떤 조짐이라면 타나가 우리가 발견한 모든 보물 일부를 보관하고 있고 일부만 그린고츠에 보고했을 수 있습니다. 포틴. 배신 때렸다는 거네? 그러면?
Incendio. Incendio.
Shame you're so foul. Huh. Why is this door locked?
Incendio.
그러게 문이 잠겼네.
Must be something around here I can climb on.
Capulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Lumos.
Ha.
Brilliant. The first piece of the puzzle. Revelio. Flipendo. Lumos. Accio.
이 나비 또 해야 되네.
Accio. Lumos.
마법으로 풀어내는 걸로 어디든 승화하긴 했네.
One down, two to go. Incendio. Bombarda. Lumos.
그게 막 어렵진 않네.
Revelio. Success. In Fury. What are they protecting? Glacius. Incendio. Ha! Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda. Defendo. Stupefy. Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Bombarda. Let's hope you stay dead this time. The 9 rocks on the map.
어디가 앞이니?
Revelio.
어디가 앞으로 돼 있는 거야? 오, 레벨업. 어디 보자. 그러면은 어디가 앞인지 알아야 되는데. 들어왔을 때가 여기니까.
Flipendo.
어? 이건 아닌데? 이건 아니야. 이렇게.
Glad to have got Eureka.
400.
Revelio.
이 짜릿함. 어디 나갈 길은 없는 거니? 근데 진짜 이 짜릿함은 멈출 수가 없다. 진짜 감히 말로 표현을 할 수가 없겠는데? 또 이렇게 또 보물을 하나 또 찾았네요. 어디 보자. 또 이제 나머지가 여기는 2개밖에 안 남았나? 유유상종.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
아린 웜에 있는 여자와 대화하세요. 가볼까?
Wonder who lives here.
여기요?
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular diricle.
이리코요? 어떤 동물인지 알아요.
Ah, yes. The magical bird can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino diricle known as
알비노
Guinevere.
디리코는
She's a
걱정이야.
local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
모페 씨가 밀렵꾼보단 나을 거예요.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricles don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
제가 할 수 있을
I'll keep an
일이
eye
있을
out for a
거예요.
large white diricle.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her.
밤에
I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
가보자.
I suppose I should watch for Guinaira. At night, apparently.
지금이 밤이잖아. 이래서 야원. 근데 저기까지 가야 돼? 근데 제대로 가고 있는 거 맞아? 맞네. 여기가 거기 둥지구나 그러면.
This must be the diricle den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Guinaira?
Arrest the momentum.
이건 그냥 디리올 그거 같은데?
Everything's all right now.
잡은 것 같아.
Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
이거는 그냥 우리 쪽에서 보호하는 게 낫지 않을까? 왜냐면 그래야 얘에 대한 그런 것도 나올 것 같고. 저기 맵으로 이동을 해야겠다. 이런 희귀종은 우리 쪽에서 관리를 하는 게 낫지 않을까? 저러다 뺏기는 것보다?
Before I invented flu powder.
그냥 저희가 데려가는 게 맞는 것 같아요.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, hello!
Miss Moffat, I caught Guinaira.
That's incredible! Was it terribly difficult?
쉬웠어요.
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
제가 데리고 갈게요.
Actually, I think she'll be safer with me.
But it was my idea to rescue her. I'm the one who fell in love with her beautiful plumage. Oh, the cheek. Now what shall I do? Without her feathers, I can't finish any of my fashion designs. You traitorous foul napper. I hope she pecks your eyes out.
아니 저기요. 아니 얘기 어떻게 보면 이 사람도 이기적인 사람이야. 이거는 배신자라고 부르기에는 조금 그렇지. 왜냐면은 나는 애를 보호하려고 하는 거고 저 여자도 어떻게 보면은 저 깃털을 얻기 위해서 쟤를 잡아다 달라는 거잖아. 밀렵꾼이랑 다를 바 없지. 뭐 줬으면은 뭐 나몰라라 하면 됐는데 우리 쪽에서는 그냥 이 아이를 키워가지고 번식을 시키는 게 낫지 않겠나 그런 생각이 든다.
Hello, madam.
잘
Is everything
지내시나요?
all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran
로코코?
away. He's my pet niffler.
아 니플러.
I'm
안타까운
sorry to hear
소식이네요.
that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
제가 니플러를
I'll keep an
찾아볼게요.
eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
시간을 내주셔서 감사해요. 물건부터 볼까?
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Can never have enough stock. Thank you for stopping by.
아니 은신처는 이미 어머 미안하다 고양아. 은신처 이미 한 번 갔다 왔는데. 아이 내일은 근데 재밌다. 이게 재미가 없었으면은 이거 서프해도 재미가 없었을 텐데 이게 재밌으니까 와. 그래폰을 찾아야 되는데 그래폰이 있어야지 나도 뭐 업그레이드 할 때 사용도 하고 그러는데.
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. Ashwinders. I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them.
이미 많이 들어갔다 왔는데.
I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo.
난 이곳에서 많은 애들 잡았는데. 봐봐 아무도 없잖아.
More treasure. Rococo must have been through here.
Revelio.
Treasure. That Niffler's certainly leaving quite a trail. These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler.
Glacius. Accio.
More Ashwinders.
어디에?
Revelio.
이게 뭐 이렇게 흘렸어?
When I get my hands on that Niffler. Do cooperate, won't you?
와. 에이치.
Professor Howard, I hope Miss Coffee appreciates this.
자. 캬. 또 이렇게 플레이하니, 아이고. 저게 저게 아까 그 디올 그거는
Place right out of a storybook.
자기 패션을 위해서 애를 두겠다는 뜻이야.
Alohomora.
어떻게 보면 밀려콘이랑 다를 바가 없는 그런 거지 거의. 자, 다음으로 갑시다.
Revelio.
책상.
My poor Rococo.
디플러를 찾았어요.
Miss Coffee, I found your niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
물론이죠.
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
줄에 묶어 다닐 거야. 또 이렇게 또 하나를 끝냈군요. 이 이상은 없지? 여기는. 그러면은 여기로 갑시다. 여기서 나를 부르고 있으니까 여기 것만 하고 이거 끝나면은 다음은 거기를 갈 겁니다.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Mother's rolling in her.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to
실례할게요.
stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Egg Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I
저기
know what you're
무슨
talking about.
말씀이신지
Then you're
모르겠어요.
the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom.
아즈카반.
Sister or no.
어떤 가구를 훔쳤어요?
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
제가
I
도둑을
could keep an eye
찾아볼게요.
out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer singer or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
뭐 팔고 있어요?
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Thank you for your patronage.
그냥 다 사. 돈도 많은데 뭘. 저거 피닉스 털인가? 비싸조의 깃털이네.
Thank you for your patronage.
A pile of gold.
사진
must be on the right
컬렉션
track.
불사조.
It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio.
소인의 흔적?
Alohomora.
자,
Revelio.
서브키를 할 일이 많어. 그러면 이쪽에서 불빛이 하나 보이는데? 이쪽이다.
Revelio.
여기 하나.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
저기란 소리 같은데.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Revelio.
여기군.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
이건 또 폭파 그거 같고.
Who's there?
Focus, don't tell us.
Who is it?
Tego.
Why can't I hit you?
You won't get away with it. What?
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
진짜 우리 주인공도 란록이 진짜 신나봐.
Bombarda. Defendo. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
어? 어.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
시험 완료.
Revelio.
이쪽에 갈레온들이 좀 떨어져 있고. 이런.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Incendio. Bombarda. Lumos.
이건 분명 또 어디서 가루 무어옥인데 그 가루가 또 어디에 있냐? 설마 이 안에 있다고 하지 마. 저기 위에 하나 있네?
Revelio.
Lumos. Ha. Ha.
악랄하게 숨겨놓았으려나? 악랄하군. 나머지 하나는 저거.
Revelio.
An intruder!
Most gobblers in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Lumos.
뭐 가면서 적적하게 좀 해주는 것도 괜찮지.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
역시 멀리. 가볼까 이제?
Revelio.
코인 2개. 코인이래. 갈래요. 뭘 이렇게 흘렸어 얜?
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
아 뭐야? 아니 이게 범인이 니플러였어? 그렇네. 저걸 잡아야겠는데?
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
니플러야 어딨니?
Arrest the momentum.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
어디 갔어?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
여기 다 갈레온이야? 아, 엄청 많이 넘어왔다.
Arrest the momentum. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news.
야, 이거 주워가면 안
His
되냐?
sister wasn't the thief and his heirlooms coming home.
야, 니플러가 범인이었다는 거 알면 진짜 깜짝 놀랄 텐데.
Off on another adventure, are we?
이건 설마 올리는 시험이 여기 또 있네.
Absolutely shameless.
좋은 소식을 가져왔어요.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
제가 가보를
As a matter
찾았어요.
of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to
그렇게
you,
원망을
I won't have to.
해놓고는
What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban.
됐지.
At least I got
이제 여기서도 이제 끝이지. 그러면은 호그스미드에 있는 미션이 있나? 있네. 이런. 이제 호그스미드까지 가야 돼? 에휴.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, my dear biscuit.
누구세요?
Hello, is
혹시
something the
무슨 일
matter?
있으세요?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf
비스킷
biscuit
쪽 밀렵꾼들에게
was abducted
납치당했어.
by poachers up north. All the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
저 뒤에
I'm sorry
눈가리가
about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff.
나너
I'm only one goblin. Not a
일개
particularly brave one
고블린
at
중
that.
하나 이분.
I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
제가
I'll keep an
찾아볼게요.
eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnoff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
가보자. 어떤 녀석들이 문카프를 또 가져갔어? 밀렵꾼 놈들. 이쪽이네. 잠깐만. 이건 뭐야? 달 뒤에 남자가 저거구나. 세계지도. 나 여기 안 찍었네? 아니, 길을 찍지 뭐.
What are you up to now?
뭘 저렇게 뛰어가?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
이건 못 참지. 아래쪽인가 보니까 여기 같은데.
Revelio.
호박 주스.
Bombarda.
봄바르다. 어디야? 노스 포드 스트롱 동쪽. 여긴 같은데?
Poachers! Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
밀렵금 스토커. 근데 내 레벨이 더 높아.
You'll feel twice the pain if I have to come and find you. Confringo! I don't know what kind of magic that was. Confringo! Everyone gets lucky now and then. Incendio!
Oh, what's the light go out?
Protego! Are you even trying? Incendio! What is happening?
You little coward!
Sendo.
Ha ha! Protego!
Lumos.
Reducto!
I won't go down.
Incendio.
Not.
Glacius.
Protego!
Defender. Incendio. Glacius. The
죽었는데?
beasts are safer now.
카프야, 거기 있니?
Alohomora.
레벨 1짜리를 달아놓으니 쉽게 털리는 수밖에. 야, 이 녹슨 거 봐라. 와, 얼마나 사용한 거야?
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
잠깐만, 뭔가를 봤는데?
Arresto momentum.
찾았어.
All right, Biscuit.
호그스미드.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Don't you fret, Biscuit.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
비스킷
You
고출했어.
have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
우리 둘 다 괜찮아요.
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm
할머니
glad
기피할
she's
거예요.
safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. And I can't thank you enough.
잘 됐어. 자, 다음 미션. 저기로 가야 돼. 이번에 할 미션은 이거거든요? 발 뒤의 남자? 내가 저거를 밖에 나가서면서까지 찾았어요, 저거. 밖에 나가가지고 저거 타 넣겠다고 개고생을 했지.
Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but about
제가 본
those
데미가이즈
curious
조각상에
demiguise
관한
statues
대화를
I
좀
saw.
나누고 싶은데요.
Who are you? Why do you ask?
찾는 게
They're
재밌더라고요.
quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create
당신
them.
조각상들을 만들었군요.
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request
맞아요.
of Mr. Moon.
문 아저씨께서
I received
부탁하셨어요.
your owl on your stationery.
Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
관리는 중요한 작업이에요.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly, until you started clearing them out.
문 아저씨에게 뭐라 할 처지는 못
The
드시네요.
statues are a form of bullying. You'll know better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
이거 왜 두 개로 나뉘어져 있냐? 하나는 뭐고 하나는 뭐야? 아이고, 이 위도 가봐야 되네. 여드름 치료제. 여드름 치료제는 또 뭐야? 아니, 이게 아직도 이게 있는 거 보면은 아직 해가 좀 남아 있나? 아, 나 이런 거 못 참는데. 뽀풀뽀풀가 대화하세요. 뽀풀뽀풀? 나 문 열어봐야지. 야, 이제 와서 보니까 녹슬었다는 게 보인다. 이것들이. 이게 레벨 3짜리들은 다 녹슬었나봐. 아닌가? 여기 있는 것들이라고 해야 되나? 차. 오, 미확인 손 보호구. 역시. 여기도 열어 다니는 그게 있겠어? 잠깐만. 잠깐만요. 어디 가요? 됐다. 하마터면 놓칠 뻔했네.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
날아다니는 것들은 꼭 잡아야 돼. 여기구나. 너니?
Pardon me? Might I...
Hello, is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
정말 상냥하구나.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-tuber pus. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
보브투버가 뭐야?
What precisely are Booba-tubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
내가 한번
I can try and
찾아볼게.
find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
참 별난 것도 시키는구나. 야, 여기도 안 했네. 아유, 여기서 바로 메인으로 통하는 길이냐? 메인으로 통하는 길 쪽이 있네?
How nice to see you, my young friend. Bombarda!
미안해요.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
와, 이렇게 보니까 금지된 숲도 이뻐 보이네.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba tubers?
Protego! Revelio.
아이고, 토롤이 있다는 얘기는 왜 안 하셨어요?
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Bombarda. Defendo. Stupefy. Glacius. Bombarda. Defendo. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
One less foul hulking brute. Revelio.
죄송합니다. 아, 내 코야. 여기 맞아? 이건가?
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
아, 재채기 할 때 굉장히 힘들다.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast or it can feed you. If you get
이건 사람 시체 아니요?
the minutes feel to relax their feelings towards this dark art. Confringo!
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
I could swear there's
Incendio! Incendio! You will not survive this fight! Perhaps you ought to... Protego! Confringo! Come!
Glacius. Incendio. Bombarda. Defender.
아, 이렇게 해가지고 트롤들을 잡아가지고 그거 하는구나. 뭐 가는 길에 이것 좀 하자. 어머, 여기 히포그리프 사네?
Defender!
구민자님 안녕하세요.
Arrest for momentum.
한 번만. 아이고, 씨, 저거
No,
도망가네.
I'm only trying to help. An astronomy table should prove useful once the sun's down.
잡았다.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
뭐, 벌써 저녁이야? 이렇게 돌려보면 됐다. 오, 용자리가 있어? 뭐야?
Handy resource.
다들 오랜만에 잘 지내고 계시지요? 잠깐만. 제 목소리가 좋긴요. 저보다 더 좋은 분들 많습니다. 목인가? 난 목소리가 좋다는 얘기를 들어본 적이 없는데.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
일단은 여드름 치료제. 야, 이제 실제로 여드름 치료제 있으면 좋을 텐데. 저거
Defender!
잠깐만, 이게 아닌데?
Accio!
와라. 그렇지. 내가 왔다.
Saccharissa, I found the booba
야,
tubers you
네가
needed.
가져온 거 가져왔다.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
너
May I
때문에
have them?
수투를 두 마리나 잡았잖아.
Of course. Happy to have found
야,
them
이거
for
그냥
you.
줄게.
Thank
너 가져.
you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I
야,
or
근데
our
머리
unsightly spotty
헤어스타일이 아주 그냥
classmates.
휘황찬란하구만. 투톤에 투톤 쓰고
One
있네.
day the Wizarding World will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
됐다. 자, 어디 보자. 우리는 이제 여기 끝났지. 호그와트 할까? 호그와트에서 어디야? 문학, 공탑동은 아니고 공항계단, 도서관 별관. 교수님들 교직원탑이 없구나. 잉크머리. 잉크머리들이 귀엽긴 하지. 우리 미션을 좀 봅시다. 미션이 어디 보자. 달 뒤의 남자. 지도. 드래곤에 대한 얘기는 하나도 없네. 여기 있구나 바로.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
배우가 누군지 알아냈어요.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied.
피어스
Piers
펜버턴.
Oh, I might have known.
양갈래 머리?
Pigtails Piers.
I
그
don't think
별명을
he
좋아하지
likes
않는
being
것
called
같은데.
that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all.
근데 내 캐릭터도 은근 이뻐.
Clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying.
저희
now that I know they
누
were put out by
저한테
old
누나가 있는데
pigtails.
저희 누나한테 제
Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
저희 누나한테 제 캐릭터를 보여줬었거든요. 근데 저희 누나가 저희 캐릭터 보고 한 말이 할머니 같다고 해가지고 깜짝 놀랐잖아. 와. 아 맞다. 세스트랄. 자 그거 봐야지. 필요해 방문 가자. 우리 누나가 내 캐릭터 보고 할머니 닮았대. 그래가지고 지금 깜짝 놀랐어. 네가 기뻐할 소식이야.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean to blame?
네 탓이라니 무슨
Years
뜻이야?
ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix,
불사조?
the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
어머, 유감이야 딕.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix.
이번에
Deke
피닉스
feels
잡으러 가나?
fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
이제 그래폰만 있으면 되는데. 죽은 자의 망아지. 아, 좀만 더 하면 레벨 30인데. 호그스미드는 없고 세계 지도는 하나 있네. 퀘스트가. 일단은 우리의 이번 퀘스트는 이거 발견의 그림자 속에서. 잠시만 화장실 좀 갔다 올게요. 시원합니다. 와, 이제 퀘스트도 거의 끝나가. 언더크로프트 안에 있는 세바스찬과 대화하기. 아닌데? 점술교시 말고 어디 쪽이 언더크로프트 쪽이더라? 중앙홀. 아, 여기가 아닌 것 같은데? 잠깐만. 여기가 아니야. 여기가 아니고 여기네. 여기서 어둠의 마법 교실.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
여기서 바로 여기로 가면 돼. 아, 우리 시청자분들은 이거 모았남? 아, 이거 아닌데? 이거. 캬. 이거 모으는 것도 꽤나 힘들었어. 야, 언더크로프트도 그거 없나? 자, 다음은 무슨 저주일까? 크루시우 다음에 임페리우스인가 이번에? 세바스찬.
You'll
불렀어?
never believe what I've
What did you discover in the
이륙시에서
spellbook we
찾은
found in
교문서에서 좀 알아낸 게 있나 봐.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his
임페리우스
time.
맞네.
He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the Scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
우린 해야 할 일을 했었던
It
것뿐이야.
was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I
잃어버린
can
유물?
tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this
그럼
relic
그
might
유물에
be able
N을
to
구할 수
save Anne?
있겠다고 생각하는구나.
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
알겠어. 그래도 말해주는 게 낫지 않아?
He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
여기서 이제 바로 또
Don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
좀 그런 상호작용을 좀 넣어놓지.
I am not
쳤을
letting
때.
this go.
Ominous, Sebastian.
세바스찬은
meant
좋은
well.
뜻으로.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
무슨 일이 있었던 거야?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors.
둘 다 교수였어?
Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar
어머.
library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible
너무
story.
끔찍했겠다.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
안 그래도 주문서 때문에 걱정이야.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
너 언제 나한테 편지를 보낼라나? 근데 옷이 너무 진짜 삐까번쩍하다. 옷 이쁜데? 어머, 깜짝이야. 누구세요? 여기 세바스찬이구나. 너 뭐하니? 혹시 깜짝이야. 에헤.
Reparo.
일단 미션을 하나를 끝내고 와야 될 것 같은데? 호그스미드 퀘스트 브렌과 아킹 3개 지도로 나가자. 호그와트? 호그와트에 뭐가 여기를 한번 가봐야겠다.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
넌 무슨 일이니?
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
나만다?
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class.
기억이 안 나.
He's been cursed.
어?
He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry.
어떤 조절이
How
걸렸는데?
exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
정말 끔찍하다.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual
근데
situation.
동생은 어쩌다 그렇게 된 거야?
How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my
무덤에
discovery
걸린
that
저주?
Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
어디에 있는 건지. 도움이 필요하게
How
있는 걸?
awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
그 저주를 풀 수 없는
Possibly.
걸까?
The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon,
용이랑은 안
and I could tell
싸웠어.
by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the
물론이지.
crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
브록버로.
Thank you for your help. My family is in debt.
어딘데? 또 세계 지도에서. 아이고 멀기도 하다. 우리 좀 태권 좀 타고 갈까?
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
가자.
Faster!
빗자루가 훨씬 더 빠르겠다.
Slow down now. There we go. Wonder who lives here.
뭐야? 여기도 이게 있네? 에. 이런.
Revelio. Alohomora.
역시 아직 다 둘러본 게 아니라니까.
Revelio.
에디소포. 숙부의 영원한 조카. 어? 아하, 뭐 잠깐 공중부양할 수 있는 뭐 그런 건가? 마법에 걸린 허수아비.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
이따 갈게요.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
어쩐지
What are you up to now?
끝나고 다시 올게요. 여기 물가라서 여긴가
Mysterious
보구나.
and a bit unsettling. What to do?
과연 여기는 어떤 곳일까?
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
이건 안 가져갔네.
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare. Lumos.
거미들이 또 있네.
Repulsor. Flipendo.
해골과 촛불 선반.
Incendio. Lumos. A troll. You can't be serious. Lumos. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda. Defender. Hager. Stupefy.
자,
Incendio. Glacius.
아차.
Glacius. Incendio. Bombarda. Taker. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy.
아하, 컷. 얘는 어떻게 여기 통과한 거야, 그러면?
Revelio.
꽃 박하이. 여기 석관을 되돌리면 된다 이거지?
A sarcophagus. This must be mob. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
여러 곳에서 다 퍼뜨려놨네. 자, 이제 난 이쪽으로 가볼까?
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than
오,
plants.
여기 게 더 좋네, 장비가. 카프랑. 나가자. 후. 힘들었군.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse. Could it be a Merlin trial?
여기 어디 마을이 있었나? 아, 저기다. 여기 퀘스트들을 좀 해결하고 가자.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is
일이세요?
everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have
알렉산드라
to do.
리케츠.
It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean?
프로를 가르치다니 무슨 말씀이시죠?
Thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible even.
용감하시네요.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try. I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
아이고, 고민이 있으시네, 그냥. 제가 할 수 있을 것 같아요.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
마음이 안 좋긴 하네. 트롤 키우기, 트롤 속으로 이동하세요.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend?
Glacius, Bombarda, Defender, Incendio. Protego, Stupefy. Glacius, Incendio. Bombarda, Defender. Incendio, Glacius. Protego, Stupefy. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio.
어,
I felt
레벨업.
awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
글이 하나 있는데? 가자. 일단 처리했으니까
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra.
제가 그
I
트롤을
took care of
처치했어요.
him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
당신은
There
최선을
wasn't
다한
much you
거예요.
could have done. He was beyond training. tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated my...
트롤
that
모시기였는데.
troll. It was troll something or other.
해치자?
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
뭐
The Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I
내가
did
타이틀을
earn the
얻은 거
title.
같네.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive
You sound as if you
도움이
could use some
필요하신 것
help.
같은데 맞나요?
How fortunate to see you. The, what was it? Troll, Slayer, or Vanquisher? Whisperer? No matter. You clearly know how to get things done. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. Listen, a friend of mine in Feldcroft needs help fighting Rangrock's loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
도움이 될 수
Good idea.
있겠네요.
Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if
이제
you might
저들을
track the 2
상대하기
crates
위한
down and
특수
deliver their
애들이 막
contents to my
나오네.
friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
제가
Very
해볼게요.
well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
물건 좀 구경해도 될까요?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping
있는 거라고
cabbages
이거
defending
보이네.
them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use.
이게 좀 좋은 거고.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Wonder who lives here.
첫 번째 상자가 있는 곳. 거기까지 가야 되네. 일단은 여기에 하나. 어디 짜쓰기. 됐다. 까마귀 자리. 그럼 내가 안 봤던 곳들도 있나? 어디지? 여기구나. 여기로 가는 게 현명하겠고. 근데 재밌어. 서브캐만 하는데도 재밌어.
Bombarda!
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
캠프 어딘가에 있을 거야.
Most stores in Hogsmeade know me by sight. Unfortunately.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. What was that?
An aversion to the dark art. Confringo!
Potatoes!
I heard something. No!
Reparo. Levioso.
Nothing more than luck. Iona Morgan was flourishing before you got to her.
Potatoes!
Stop thinking around like a... Ma? No.
Your Revelio.
옥시의 알?
That's one crate in hand. I only need
이거
one
못
more.
가져가나? 우리 쪽에서 부활시키면 될 것 같은데. 주문. 봄바르다. 컬렉션. 재능. 어둠의 마법. 발견됐다는 곳이 여기야? 여기로 가면 되겠고.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
An intruder!
I can see why Feldcroft needs... Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Retrificus Totalis.
이건 뭐지?
Up for a bit of dying. I shall avenge your death.
Lumos. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda.
You won't get away with that.
Defender. That's all of the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
란록이 상황을 보고하라고 했다. 물건을 찾았나? 찾는 즉시 보고한다. 란록은 페널이 더 있을 거라 추천한다. 돌아오지 마라.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndai.
에디 시슬로드 씨가 보내서 왔어요.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
네.
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
구경 좀
What
해도
do you have
될까요?
for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again.
됐지? 이제 호그와트로 가서 문신. 어휴, 이거 완전 할 일이 너무 많군. 그래.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel
이게 어디
was
갔어?
before I invented.
베스트 보라색 조류. 잠만다.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my
이제
brother's feet are
비트는
back to
안녕이야.
normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
내가 못할
Just a
일은
measly old
없으니까.
troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I
얼른
certainly
가봐.
would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
보라색 저주도 끝났군. 이제 진짜 퀘스트를 하러 갑시다. 하기 전에 이것도 해야지. 야, 이번에는 무슨 대결이려나? 아까는 끌어당기는 거였는데. 뭐야? 뭐야 이게? 아침이 돼야 되는구나.
Thank you for your persistence and
뭐야?
cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
또 편지 올 사람 없어?
Hello, Grace. What are you
여기서
doing
뭐해?
here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we
그런가 봐.
begin?
그래.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
저게 점수가 있는 거 보니까는 저 위로 올리면 될 것 같아.
Accio.
그냥 안전하게 하는 게 나을 것 같은데.
You didn't see that.
Accio.
아이고 씨, 실수했다.
Accio.
오, 이 친구가? 뭐 10점이야? 오, 나이스.
What a remarkable shot! Accio.
오, 80점.
Accio.
어머나? 어머나? 이러면 큰일인데.
Seems I got the better of you.
와, 이게 뭐야? 야, 다시 해.
Seems you couldn't get the upper hand that time. How about another round?
와,
Let's have that.
Then take your mark.
빨리 해. 아이, 참. 이렇게 당할 건 아닌데.
Accio.
그래도 그리핀돌의 자존심이 있지, 이거.
You didn't see that.
Accio.
오!
What a remarkable shot! Accio.
아, 설마 밀어내나? 휴.
Accio.
Impressive. Accio.
분명 이거 실수적으로 하셨네. 이거는 뭐 쭉 땡기겠습니다. 쭉쭉쭉. 오케이, 떨어져 상관없어. 내가 이겼어.
Well, it appears I've been bested.
찌찌시라니? 이 친구가? 재밌긴 하다.
Well done! Diving, summoner's court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
좋은
You
게임이었어.
played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
오케이. 또 하나 끝냈군. 이제는 진짜 본 미션 하러 갑시다. 얘한테서 편지가 안 온 게 좀 신기하네. 얘한테서 분명 편지 한번 올 거라고 생각했는데.
What are you up to now?
뭐 하긴요. 임무하러 가야지.
Turn my back for 1 second and what happens? Calamity. The very moment I don't have...
Lucas, don't tell us.
Levioso! Knew I'd find you.
Reparo.
Levioso! Put me down! Treating me like I'm not a proper
Now die!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
와, 켄타로스를 봤어? 호피 스위팅. 날 불렀어?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine.
내가
I'm
안전하게
keeping an
돌보고
eye on
있어.
her.
걱정 마,
She's
포피.
safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and
나랑
that some of it
관련된
had to
일이라고
do with
했잖아.
me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does,
관련
somewhat.
있긴 해. 근데
But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid
혼태일
not.
혼?
Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came
혼태일의
up twice,
홀?
but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them
금을
bragging about
긁어모으고
all the
있다고
gold they're
떠벌리더라.
making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of
혼태일?
this area, and I thought
헝가리의
if we
혼태일
searched
그거
around a
말이야?
bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
비밀로 할게.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
근데 내 방에 왜 물개 빛나냐?
A centaur. Tread carefully.
켄타로스다.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
세 마리.
He was certainly a charmer.
저 켄타우스 꽤
Could have gone
매력적인걸?
worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
저거 뭐야?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than
평소보다
usual lately.
공격적이네.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them? when they
떠나면서 왜
left?
케이지를 가져가지 않았을까?
Pelts. Poor
흰가족이잖아.
beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
이건 뭐야?
This is goblin metal.
고블린 금속이잖아.
Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
그 빨갛게 빛나는 그거 말이야?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of
증거가
evidence.
차고도 넘치게 많아.
But I found
근데
something
고블린이
else.
만든 것 같은 물건이 있더라고.
It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
뭔가 안 좋은 얘기. 가자.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers.
뭐야?
No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
일단 다들 밖을 보고 있어가지고
Your heads when our expectations take flight
굉장히
like
잠입하는 데
thistles.
쉬울 거예요.
Be it upon your conscience.
Mr. Dallas.
Graves find us all too soon.
친구한테 위험이 닥치면 안 되지.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Levioso!
어?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
폭파 마법 한 번 썼다고 바닥이 부서졌어. 떨어졌어. 이게 무슨 일이야?
When he wasn't looking, perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Mr. Dallas.
잘 가라.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
I can see myself getting away from here and not taking a one of you with me, since you've all turned yourselves into a pack of jarvies. Is that you, Roylance?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
쟤 여기서 뭔 일이 있는 거야? 드래곤의 뿔이 있네?
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons?
오씨, 저 웨이스 그린이랑 헝가리 그건 아닌데 저거는? 그건 헝가리 언테일이야. 그거네, 투기장이네 여기. 용 투기장.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
아,
Makes sense now. And the
콘테일이
No
콘테일이
wonder the
혼지 뭔지.
poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
I think I heard something. Don't know what Victor was thinking straight.
Focus Totalis.
조용히 잠들어라잉.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
Hello? Someone's here.
Why, super
Grab this!
Leviosa. Repair it.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Expelliarmus.
I'd say a little fruit.
Yes. Revelio. More hushed approach is likely wise.
나도 그러고 싶다. 조용히 검토하는 거. 여기다 켄타로스들을 불러서 얘네들을 잡게 하면 안 되나? 아, 맞다. 그러면은 오히려 당하지. 함정이라고 생각할 테고. 뭐 이것 좀 다 뭐야? 적들 엄청 많다.
Why is a mouse round here?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
뭔데?
What's going on down there?
저 뭐야? 크르시오
They must have
저주를
only
걸고
just
있는 건가?
captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though.
이거 파네.
Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
그래.
Revelio.
원래 일하기 전에 배부터 채우고 가는 거야.
Alohomora.
이건 우리 쪽에서 관리를 해야 될 것 같은데?
right. I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
세상을 다 해보자.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Artifactus totalis.
What was that? Don't think you'll get it out of here!
What's back for more? Not the
You like games, do ya?
Shall we finish what we started? This ain't right! Little pruning. Avoiding our...
Looks like someone pays attention in her.
Huh?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
애니마우스.
Careful. How nice of you to stop.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Like to torture dragons, do you?
Get accustomed to that! I was right.
Intruder! Enjoy suffering, do you?
I thought you'd at least hold your own. Protego! What the death?
Hunt begins.
You dare slay one of my own? We'll have to fight eventually.
Confringo! Now to finish the job. Fringo! Oh, I hate these things. Oh dear, fighting with plants, are we? You leafy menace!
Oh, never been...
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
맞아라.
This may have been a bad idea.
이거 실수한 것
We'll find
같은데?
out.
어머. 프로테고. 와.
Incendio!
일단 여기서 나가자.
This way.
다른 드래곤들은?
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now?
어쩌지?
She didn't
조용을
exactly
찾아갈
leave us a
방법이
warning
없잖아.
card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
용의 알은 어떡하지?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
밀렵꾼들이
Should we
보복할까?
expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
일단 돌아가자.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the
용서자.
castle.
일단은 우리는 호그와트에서 이제 필요의 방으로 갑시다.
It's time you learned the transformation spell.
변신 주문.
After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far
변신
in
주문.
the term.
자, 다음. 없나요? 이게 뭐야? 이게 진짜 끝이야? 인벤토리. 장비를 좀 바꾸자. 76짜리 하나. 얼굴이 정신병원 가면이 내 거보다 좋다고? 와. 지하 항구에서 필드 가이드 페이지 확인. 그러니까 지하 항구 필드 가이드 페이지 수집. 도서관에 비치된 중구편 시술 관련 서적. 와. 일단은 지하부터 갑시다. 성착장.
Revelio.
여기다. 어머, 이
Tell
유령.
me. Whisper it in my ear. I won't be upset. How could I raise an eyebrow to you of anything other than pure joy?
Revelio. Descendo.
Revelio.
지하 항구. 그리고 도서관이랬나? 중앙홀. 그냥 도서관으로 바로 이동할 걸. 저기 있다고 들었는데? 뭔 소리야?
That book Professor Weasley.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to
필요하다고 하셔서 책 좀
get
가져가도
something from
될까?
that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some
퀴즈라고?
people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
재밌겠는데?
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
골든 스니젯.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct!
오?
The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg.
아이고, 멸종했구나.
Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
펠릭스 펠리시스.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
설립자 유물, 호크룩스, 죽음의 성물.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
퀘이플.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
진실.
Actually,
아이고.
the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions
야,
I
이거
can ask you.
더블캐로 줄 것 같다.
And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
문제는 언제든지
I'd
환영이야.
like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
국제 마법사 협회.
The International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's incorrect.
아이고, 마법사
The answer was
회구나.
the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The
오파라이?
Antipodean Opale.
No, I'm sorry.
아이고,
But the answer was the Peruvian
아이포투스구나.
Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
엘프리다
Elfrida
플래그?
Clag.
No, the answer was
어머,
Hengist
다
of
틀렸네.
Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
레시폴드?
A Letherfold.
That's incorrect. The answer was a demiguise.
그만해.
While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Letherfold?
페트로누스
The
마법?
Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius
이건 들어본 적
Belby,
있는 것
who
같아.
was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
gem프?
Gamp.
That's it. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
잠자는 용을
Never
건들지
tickle a
마라.
sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
입으로 알을 바실리스크는 아니지 않나?
The
러네스퍼?
rune's paw.
That's right. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry
일버런모니
located?
마법이 위치한 곳은? 이 두 개 중 하나야. 그레이드록상?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The
나
American
일본이네.
school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart.
남편은
What is the most
머글이었던 걸로
powerful
알고
love
있어요.
potion known to wizard kind?
알려진 제일 강력한 아모텐시아.
Amortentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
준비됐어?
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge.
야, 안 하면
Emmerich
또
the
나중에
Evil was killed in a duel
악마
against who?
에머리슨 결투 중 누가
Sir Agravain.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the
지독한
Egregious.
앱.
Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England
아,
during the
딱
Middle
청나무
Ages,
지팡이도
when he
얘기가
was the
나오네.
master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
해버제킹?
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally
다 지금
collide
찍고
with a
있어요
player.
지금.
Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser
또
can
얼마나
score.
문제를 낼지
A
모르겠네.
bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
내가 어떻게 알아? 갈기 달린 발?
Webbed feet.
No, the answer was bad
구름이야?
luck. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Mimbless Mimbletonia.
Correct. The
제일
Mimbless
이상한 이름.
Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
이거?
Linfred of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linfred's previous work to create the Pepper Up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder
깡총깡총
wizard
냄비에서
leave
아빠
for his son
마법사가
in
아들이
the Hopping
깡총깡총
Pot?
냄비에 물 남겨줬지? 내가 어떻게 알아? 방이?
His wand.
Incorrect. The answer
슬리퍼
was a single
한자이구나.
slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
아, 내가 어떻게 알아요? 아마존
The
리믹이겠지.
Amazon rainforest.
No, the answer is North
북아메리카였구나.
America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
랜슬롯경?
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The 3 witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
네스호의
The Loch
괴물?
Ness monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
들어본 적 있는데. 울릭 캠프.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You should be pleased with your performance. Not many students would have done so well. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid
드디어
time.
끝났다.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
어? 내 눈 앞에 왜 저게 뭘까?
Lumos.
여기 아니야? 맞네. 아, 50점. 챌린지 점수. 어머나. 이거 챌린지 하나를 끝내버렸네 이거. 야, 필드 가이드 페이지는 하나, 호그와트는 다 끝났어. 변신술 수업이 어디서 이어지는 거야? 변신 교실.
How nice to see you.
아. 님?
My mother would like to speak with me.
Huh?
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
어머.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
변신 마법. 하필 나방이야. 나비인가 나방인가?
Beautifully done.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
그래? 네, 주문했다. 이거죠? 교수님, 무슨 일이세요?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far
네,
this term,
말씀이
Professor.
있다고
I
하셨죠?
did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork
올해
this year.
수업 진도를 넘어섰거든. 도움이
Thank you,
됐어요.
Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your
또 이렇게 칭찬을 또.
extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
아니요.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams.
이거 이런.
Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
깜짝이야. 챌린지 완료. 과제 완료하기. 퀘스트. 한 1등 망토. 호그스미드. 퀘스트를 한번 볼까요? 아무에게도 말하지 마. 포피와 대화하세요. 아직은 그 퀘스트를 안 주나 봐요. 일단 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 일단은 얘네들도 다 집어넣어야 되는데 판매가가 있네. 이거 진짜 좀만 더 하면은 되는데 이것도 진짜 좀만 더 하면 되고. 치료 예방. 장비 업그레이드 15회. 구출 마법동물 20마리. 타임벨 마법서. 전설급 무도회 가면. 잠긴 챌린지가 하나가 있네? 내가 안 한 게 있나? 다 했는데? 퀘스트는 그러다 치고 전투. 까마귀 가면. 나중에 이제 딱 준비되면은 그때 이제 완벽하게 될 것 같긴 하네요. 아이고. 게임 저장. 자, 여기까지 하도록 하죠.